Hello everyone, back at you with another one. Something has come to my attention. Everywhere you look, I'm seeing things about black men getting passports, looking for women in other countries. On the face of that, I didn't think much of it. In fact, I said, wow, maybe that's a good idea. Go on a vacation, meet some women from other countries, and have a great time while I'm there. After a while of seeing more and more people talking about it, I decided to look into all the rage of getting a passport to meet women from other countries. And then I started to see why they said they were doing it. American black women are no good, cannot be trusted, don't know how to treat a man. It just goes on and on, all the excuses black men were giving on why they are going to get or got their passport. To be honest, I was shocked. I had never heard of such a thing. I knew some of our sisters could be a handful, and some would even say some off-the-wall stuff, but I always wrote that off to silly sister syndrome. I just made that up. Anyway, as a black man in America, I thought after 400 years of what we went through, our forefathers, we owed it to them to stick together. That's just the way I have always felt about it. And another thing is, how much bad feelings black men had towards our sisters. Some of them were even saying there's no more good American sisters left. Now, let's get something out of the way first. Black men have the right to get a passport and date and marry anyone they like. This is America, but what bothered me was how they disrespected sisters and used them as an excuse to go get a passport. Look, black men, if you want to turn your back on our American sisters, that's your choice. But don't trash them and use them as a scapegoat, like some coward. To be honest, that's why a lot of these sisters act the way they do towards men. A lot of us are looking for a perfect woman, and a lot of men don't carry ourselves as men. I hear men talking about going half on stuff, bills, rent, food, all kinds of stuff. What happened to men being leaders? I hear brothers talking about these women are not submissive. I just want to say this. How many black men you know that are teachers to his woman? We have all these expectations for sisters. What expectations do you have for yourself? I personally know a lot of brothers. If I was a woman, I would not date, let alone marry. They are selfish and greedy, not givers takers, have no manners. And this is those so-called high-value men with money. I just have to ask the question, are these black men cowards for turning their backs on black women? Are they just a bunch of weak men? Should anyone really care what they do? If they want to go, we should just let the door hit them in the butt on the way out to the airport. Look, I see a lot of sisters getting upset because of it, and I'm not really sure those black men who are doing it is worth it. For me, the way I look at it, I love my sisters here in America, and I'm not going to say any other woman on this earth is better than them. Every race of people have good and bad women in it. To not understand that, to me, is just plain stupid. All this stuff about the grass is greener on the other side, go to another country, find a perfect wife. That sounds all well and good, but in reality, all you're doing is turning your back on your own women, the same bloodline that's been here with you 400 years. And what the sad part is, they don't have any honor doing it. They just tell the whole world our women is not nothing on their way to the passport office, like there is some honor in demeaning your own women. I asked a question earlier, was this cowardice? To me it is. Only a coward would demean his own women as he runs out the door, running to another country because he's ignorant or too weak to teach our sisters how to be a wonderful wife to him. Any brother that says there are no good black women in America, I say go say that to your mother or daughter or grandmother. I thought so. If you want to leave and go find a woman in another country, fine, then go, it's your choice. You're free to do what you wish. I have no problem with it at all. The problem, for me, comes in is when you try to crap all over the sisters in this country on your way out. And American sisters, don't get upset over these men getting passports and leaving. They were not worth your time in the first place. Just less men you have to deal with. Only the good strong ones are left. The weak ones have passports and they are gone. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to subscribe. This is Reno in the cave. Until next time, stay strong. I'm out.